I find the acts of your client to be exuberantly pedantic.
Is it just me, or are you using bigger words today than usual?
Oh, I find that statement to be quite rebarbative.
Is that a thesaurus in your hand?
No. Maybe.
You really think that will help you win the case?
Oh, I certainly will win the case, but with this thesaurus, it will be more castigating.
Oh, really? But what if I win then?
But you won't.
Oh, I think I will. And I think you'll find it even more rebarbative than usual. Bye-bye, evidence. Take that, evidence.
Max!
Not very impressive. Easy now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is that all you got? Thanks for playing.
Don't you think it's time that copyright infringement is recognized as a real crime?
Not really, no.
But what about the software developers? If no one pays for their products, how will they support their families?
That's just ridiculous. Software developers don't have families.
Sure they do.
No, they don't. Which essentially makes them a dying breed, like panda bears. And what's the point of supporting that?
So they should work for free then.
I wouldn't say they're working for free. It's more of a pro bono thing.
Pro bono?
Yes.
Ugh.
Yep, I'm amazing. Take care now. Okay, that's far enough.
Max!
You think that's funny? Now we're talking. That was just lucky. And there's more where that came from. It's a cell phone, but it's also a work of art.
I don't know much about horses, but I do know that they don't belong on freeways.
Hey, horses have been around a lot longer than cars. And who's to decide what belongs where anyway?
Well, there is a little something that I like to call the law.
You make it sound so definitive. I think the law is actually more of a guideline than a rulebook.
The law is the law, not a guideline.
I'm just saying that this law thing is perhaps not for everyone, that's all.
But it is. That's the whole point.
Agree to disagree?
No.
You're being very stubborn.
No, I'm not.
Are you holding your breath?
Nope.
Let's just begin before you pass out, okay?
Okay.
So sorry about that, really. I got the skills to pay the bills. Laughable, that's what that was. Oh yes. Was that it? almost too easy.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You really expect me to believe that this guy just won a marathon without cheating?
Oh, it's you again, the treacherous snake woman.
Are you still upset about that lunch thing?
Well, it was very unthoughtful of you.
Did I hurt your feelings?
Actually, I did feel a lot better after humiliating you completely in the courtroom.
Well, I wouldn't call it humiliation, really.
How about utterly and soundly defeated?
Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? A big boy that needs to win all the big cases?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it does feel good to win cases. Perhaps you should try it sometime.
Ooh, a bit cocky, are we?
Oh, what are you going to do? Not go out with me again?
Hey, I said not in a million years. But I didn't say never.
Well, I'm just thinking you may not be all that hot after a million years.
We'll see. Perhaps I'll cut a few years off for good behavior.
I guess we'll see, but until then, I think you better get used to humiliation.
Oh, you wish.
I'm relieving you of your duty. Sometimes I surprise myself with my own talent. Ouch! Yes, it is good to be me. Oh, come on. Wow, I'm just so good. You don't like that? Well, too bad. What? Now that's what skill looks like. Look at that.
Hosting a rock concert without a license. If you ask me, there shouldn't even be a license to play such dreadful music.
So, what do you listen to?
Well, if you have to know, I listen to reggae.
No, you don't.
What? Why can't I listen to reggae?
Because it's not you. Your lot in life is to listen to the other music, like Sting.
But I don't like Sting.
Your lot in life is Sting, so get used to it.
So what's your lot in life then?
My lot in life is to win cases and buy fancy furniture.
So why can't that be my lot instead?
Because in order for me to win, you need to lose. And in order for Sting to win, you need to buy his music.
Well, I don't like Sting.
You don't have to like him. You just need to accept him. And then buy his music and listen to it. High five to self. You'll pay for that, you know. For being evidence, you're not so tough. I can do this all day, you know.
Eating birds on stage? Is that what they call entertainment these days?
Actually, the bird flew into my client's mouth by accident.
Don't you think it's strange that this is the third time such an accident has happened to your client?
It may sound strange, but I believe that there's a scientific explanation for everything.
Like what?
Well, he does have a rather large mouth.
And that would attract birds.
It's like with me. I have a rather large ego, which attracts women.
Oh, like Susan Maple?
What? She told you about that?
She told everyone about that.
Oh, did she? Did she also mention that she's Canadian?
No.
The other day, I even heard her talking about free health care.
That's terrible.
I know. Just promise not to tell anyone, okay? Especially not the other prosecutors.
Sure, Max. Sure.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, very intimidating.
You're terrible, Max.
Oh, it's so modern.
So if your client is really a superhero, why doesn't he just break through the wall and free himself?
He's not the Incredible Hulk, Margaret. His powers are more subtle than that.
What makes you think he has any powers at all?
He's a superhero. Of course he has power.
Like what?
Well, for example, he can read minds.
Really? So what am I thinking now?
You're thinking, oh, Max is such a fantastic, brilliant, and handsome attorney.
No, I believe those are your thoughts, Max.
What? Those could be anyone's thoughts.
Oh.
Another one bites the dust. Hey, that hurt. I don't accept that kind of treatment. And there's more where that came from. I've taken down evidence twice your size. Yep, I'm amazing.
Let me get this straight. Your client set fire to a library when he was trying to catch a ghost.
Actually, it was the ghost that started the fire.
Oh, so perhaps we should have arrested the ghost then.
That was what my client was trying to do before you arrested him.
Don't you think you're pushing it a bit far with this one? Just a little.
Well, if you're going to have me wait 1,000,000 years for a date, I thought it might make it as entertaining as possible.
So this is all just good entertainment for you.
Actually, it's great entertainment.
Speaking of entertainment, there's a cute little rumor floating around that I'm Canadian. You wouldn't have anything to do with that, would you?
Yeah, I heard that terrible rumor. But no, I wouldn't know where they got that from.
Right, I thought so.
And let that be a lesson to you. Oh, leaving so soon? Almost too easy. Not very impressive. Better luck next time. Is that all you got? I'm immune to that kind of damage. It'll take a lot more than that, you know. Sometimes I surprise myself with my own talent. Well, at least you tried. High five to self. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yes.
Max!
Oh, very intimidating. I got the skills to pay the bills. Oh, come on.
No, no.
Yeah, it stings, doesn't it? Oh, you don't like that? Well, too bad. Is that the best you got? Sometimes I surprise myself with my own talent. Not very impressive. Is that all you got? I'm relieving you of your duty. Impeccable.
I've been thinking, Max, and I think I've figured out your secret.
That I'm a born winner.
Not really. All I can say is that perhaps your winning days will soon be over.
Oh, really?
The next time you see me, I think you'll notice something different.
Okay.
So, should we get started with the case?
Sure. Another one bites the dust. Thank you. That'll be all. Who's the best? I'm the best. It just never grows old. You're not so tough.
So it seems like Debbie, your delicate flower, has once again ended up on the wrong side of the law.
And once again, you can see the innocence in her eyes.
That's funny, because all I see is a diabolic red glow.
Why can't you see the Debbie I see? The one who feeds the homeless and helps old ladies cross the street?
She doesn't do those things.
Well, maybe not, but she does have a good heart.
Says who?
Her doctor?
Well, perhaps she should work as an organ donor then.
Now that's a job she could put her heart into.
What? Oh.
Excellent. Yep, I'm amazing. Thanks for playing. Have a nice day. That's just embarrassing. So sad to see you go already. Oh, leaving so soon?
Your client has stolen a fighter jet to attack a foreign nation. I hope he's ready to do some serious time.
You mean that you hope he's ready to have a fair trial, right?
It's never a fair trial when you're involved, Max.
Well, at least it's an entertaining trial.
You know, Max, if you keep this up, I think you'll be defending yourself in court pretty soon.
Don't be so dramatic. Who would want to see me in jail?
Who wouldn't want to see you in jail?
I think you're forgetting that I'm the protagonist here, the hero character. I mean, really, just look at my jawline. Now that's a hero's jawline.
Yes, and I'm sure the other inmates will love you for it.
Whoa, hey now.
Just think of it as some friendly advice, that's all.
Well, the next time I want your friendly advice, I'll let you know.
Fine.
Fine. Take care now. Oh, yes. That was just lucky.
Oh, come on now.
It seems like your client's schemes just get more and more elaborate each time.
If by schemes you mean legitimate yet lucrative business models, then yes, he is a very ambitious entrepreneur.
Oh, yeah. He's so ambitious that he's here practically every other week.
Well, some people need to prove their innocence more often than others, I guess.
And some people need to be taught a lesson.
And other people would like to know who thinks they can teach some people a lesson.
Well, perhaps you can tell the other people that a certain someone feels that he's up for the job.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell that certain someone that if he thinks that he can teach some people a lesson, then he's underestimating the other people.
Well, if the people, let's just get on with the case, okay?
Sounds good. I'm relieving you of your duty.
Oh, that makes me mad.
That's a bit harsh. So sorry about that, really.
Hello, Max.
What is that on your head?
Oh, this? Well, it's my new winning haircut.
No, that's my winning haircut.
Well, I guess now we both have winning haircuts.
No, I have a winning haircut, and you have a wig that wishes it was a winning haircut.
I disagree.
You really think I win just because of my hair?
Well, it worked for Samson in the Bible, didn't it?
Yes, and then someone poked his eyes out and a temple collapsed over him.
Well, I'll just focus on the winning part, if you don't mind.
I hope you realize that the only difference now is that you'll look even more ridiculous when you lose.
We'll see, Max. We'll see.
I got the skills to pay the bills. That's all right. You're excused. Oh, that's very impressive. I eat evidence like you for breakfast.
I understand you're good at what you do. I can't say I respect you, but I'm certainly not going to underestimate you.
Perhaps you'll just give up then.
No, on the contrary. I'm about to present you with your biggest challenge yet.
Is it to listen to quotes by Sun Tzu? Because I don't think I can take any more of that.
Show some respect. Sun Tzu was a great leader and a brilliant strategist.
Yeah, and he was also incredibly boring.
Sun Tzu changed the way we think about strategy and tactics forever, and that's a lot more than you'll ever amount to.
Yeah, I'd say I'm more about being charming, talented, and incredibly handsome. And so far, that's worked out incredibly well.
Well, I think you'll need a lot more than charm to win today. I've prepared for this case very carefully.
Okay, then I'll be sure to be very careful as I take it apart.
So, you really think you stand a chance?
Look, if I win, my client will give me a new apartment, a new office, and a brand new sports car. Let's just say that there's simply no way I'm going to lose this one. Another one bites the dust. See, you're not so tough. Is that the best you got? Not so tough now, Mr. Evidence. not very impressive.
How could this happen?
A wing in front? Why not? It's a cell phone, but it's also a work of art. Now that's what I call style.
Mr. McMahon! I've been looking forward to meeting you, or rather beating you, to be honest.
Oh, I don't believe we've met. Mr. Douche, is it?
Hey, it's Douche. You think you're pretty smart, don't you? You think you got some skills. But you should know I got my own little bag of tricks.
Oh, like a douchebag then?
It's Douche. And you better remember that because that's the name that's going to be on your career's tombstone.
Oh, but if it's got your name on it, wouldn't that make it your career's tombstone?
Yeah, whatever, man. We'll see who has the last laugh.
I think this will be a lot more fun than I expected.
Oh, you don't know the meaning of fun. Maybe you do, but you don't. I bet you don't.
Okay. That's right, back to the evidence locker.
So not cool, man.
You can discard that evidence, thank you. I hardly deserve that. Have a nice day. Hey!
You'll so pay for that.
So, the Department of Public Health wants to shut down your client's restaurant for repeated public health code violations.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
So what do you have to say about it?
Well, I think they're wrong. There's nothing wrong with the way my client runs his restaurant.
Well, if that's the case, I'll tell you what. I'll go on a date with you.
Really?
If you take me to your client's restaurant.
Okay.
And you have to order the seafood salad, and you have to eat it all.
Hey now.
Oh, is there something wrong with the seafood salad?
No, not at all. It's just that I'm not a big fan of seafood.
So, what if you could order anything from the menu just as long as you eat it? My treat.
Well, you know I'm usually not that hungry in the evening.
And this has nothing to do with the specific restaurant in question?
No, I promise.
Well, I don't believe you. So, no deal.
Come on, Susan.
No deal.
Oh. Now that's what skill looks like. I'm sorry about that, really. Okay, that's enough of that. It just never grows old. I don't accept that kind of treatment. Take care now. just like a work of art. Roger, nice to see your hair is back to normal again.
Yes, let's just say it was a bad idea and get on with the case.
Sure thing. So, my client won the championship with his state-of-the-art super kick, and now everyone's trying to disqualify him. Isn't the whole point of karate to kick each other?
Actually, it's pronounced karate, and there's a lot more to it than just kicking each other.
No, there isn't.
Karate is about fighting with honor, to subdue one's opponent with dexterity, strength, reflex, and persistence.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that's pro wrestling you're thinking about.
Pro wrestling has no honor. It's just a crude form of theater for the narrow-minded.
Actually, it's a pretty well-known fact that pro wrestling is a lot cooler than karate.
That's only a fool's opinion.
Well, at least in pro wrestling, you don't have people trying to disqualify the winner.
Well, maybe that's because the winner is already decided before the match.
What? Are you trying to say that pro wrestling matches are fixed?
Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. It's pretty obvious.
So, I guess karate is cooler after all.
No, not even close. High five to self. Take it easy. Oh, you don't like that? Well, too bad. Excellent. That's just embarrassing. Bye-bye, evidence.
Your client stole the Mighty Burgers recipe for their super secret sauce.
Actually, he just borrowed it for a barbecue party. And to be honest, it's mostly mayonnaise anyway.
Hey now, there's a lot more to it than that. Now, I've been trying to figure out that recipe for years. I almost have it, but I'm still missing that last secret ingredient.
Oh, maybe you're missing the fermented fish.
Is that the last ingredient?
Yeah, doesn't everyone know that?
Wait, that doesn't make any sense at all. Won't that just make the whole sauce taste fishy?
Fine, then don't believe me.
Well, I guess maybe. I'll try it then. Thanks.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy it.
Wait, what was that?
What?
What? You just chuckled is what?
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Oh. Okay then.
That's all right. You're excused. Another one bites the dust. Oh, very intimidating. See, you're not so tough. Oh, come on. Yep, I'm amazing.
That's just unfair.